I'm sure them Glentoran players were thinking they played 90 minutes rather than coming off at half-time.
Yeah, perhaps they don't need any help from Manchester United from the Glentoran players. They got that from Colin Nixon, as Jimmy said in his testimonial year. Just dwelling on the ball too long, you can't do it, I suppose, against this level of player, Jimmy.
No, you can't. And I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to pick out one of his own teammates in order to keep the ball for a length of time, but he was very sharp, Lee Martin, in realising the situation. He showed him down the line, but that's great skill, that.
And this is Fraser Campbell as well, the joint top scorer in the Belgian second division last year, 21 goals in 31 games. You like what you've seen of him?
I really do, and it was very athletic, acrobatic the way he finished this. It's an awkward height, took it well, and that's a great connection, relationship Antwerp have with Manchester United.
And as for Lee Martin here, you talked about one too many step overs at some times, but he does it right here.
He does. He gets an end product over for the forwards to deliver, to score goals. I seen him at Rangers last year. He was over there for a spell at Glasgow Rangers, and the kid, you never knew what was going to happen. Once, twice, too many times, but he certainly delivered the goods there.
So one for the young boys, one for the old boys as well, if you like. Patrice Evra getting forward. And this, Jimmy, coming from a rare Glentoran attack.
Well, this is what happens, you see. Look, there they are. They're getting all them bodies in the box. And this is where Man United are the most dangerous. Now, the Glentoran players have to concentrate when they're attacking. And this is what I loved about Man United. They love this when there's room to play and pass and move. And Evra, I think he's took it early. He's took a goalkeeper on.
Is that what beats the goalkeeper?
Yeah, because he thinks he's going to take a touch outside the player, but he doesn't. He hits it, and it goes through the lad's leg, and it took the goalkeeper on.
How do you work against this kind of movement then?
You can't. There's nothing you can do. You can have all the systems in the world, but when a team like Man United are winning a game of football and the players are enjoying playing, then there's nothing much you can do. Big Alan will pulling us out how to stop them. But for me, it'd be a wee bit of personal pride, and I like Carson in the middle of the park, but he's marking Anderson. They're not predictable, Man United. They're not a 4-4-2 predictable. Their movements all over the place, and you get a wee bit of pride. You go and you get close to people and get something.
Those two, Jimmy, with the hors d'oeuvre for the special moment from Nani. We wondered if it was going to come. He certainly didn't disappoint, did he? With a little backflip and twist as well. He's a special player, isn't he?
He really is, and I'm sure Alex banned this here. Then supporters were disappointed, but there's Anderson just on the edge of the game again. He hasn't been forward too often.
Does it look like there's danger there?
Well, there's 4 or 5 Glentoran players around him, but the goalkeepers always tell you, you've got to show him down the line. The keepers will try and get the cross, but once he's inside in his right foot, and with that dip and volley technique,
it's this backlift, or the lack of a backlift.
I've only seen that. The first time I seen that was Ronaldo. Now the Portuguese boys, whether they learn this at an early age or not, I don't know, but they just hit the bottom of the ball with the straight foot, and I don't know. It guarantees it works. It gets a dip in early,
We thought that backflip was banned. There was a special twist in there as well, maybe for the manager watching at home. It's all changed for Glenn.